Okay. Actually, no. He's been working against them. Yeah. Look at this guy. Why is it that why did he do anything during the Obama administration? And he cares so much about that. How come they're still dying in showers? This is like the biggest very disturbing. And they don't care. You guys okay. Well, hold on a sec, because I love that blue. Oh no, your blue is beautiful. No, it hasn't. Mine. We're talking about ever, man. There's a big difference between now and 8 years ago. It's the lowest it's ever been. There was a lot of not in 2012, 2013. Maybe you don't remember, because it sounds to me that you want to be an Obama sycophant rather than looking at reality.
I know what's happening.
The fact is, our president has done a better job in 1 year than Obama and Bush did in 16. You have seen growth going up. So why am I wrong? Oh my God, are you kidding me? The market started to rocket as soon as he got elected because you saw Wall Street and small businesses finally seeing that they were going to have a reprieve from the terrible regulatory burdens that were placed on businesses large and small because of the Obama administration. How could you possibly not get that? The regulatory burden has been rolled back now. He wanted to do 2 rules for everyone, and now it's been 22. We still have that.
He's rolling it all back.
Not all of it. You want to talk? The EPA was poisoning the Colorado River in 2015. Did you not know about that? The EPA. Absolutely, it's already back.
Clean coal.
And it is clean. What's your problem? Why you don't know? Or
there's a big difference.
I have relatives who've worked in mines. I have relatives who might like. I am absolutely my great grandparents. 2 of them came from Czechoslovakia it was the Austrian Empire. They lived in Pennsylvania. So I'm glad you're recording. I'm right on.
Maybe we could go back to having children in coal mines with all the rollbacks.
Why are you going to that? I'm talking about where we have energy where we're producing it in our country. Why do you then go to? Why are you changing the subject? I didn't talk about children working in mines. I just talked about the mines being open. Notice how she changed the subject to try to do an issue.
Regulation is why we haven't improved things.
No, it isn't. That's just not true. In fact, we have businesses that are going, you have to think about this. When you have private firms have a responsibility to their customers. Supermarkets, for example, will provide organic food because their customers want it. The same has to be in place when we're talking about energy production. Let's talk about electric cars. You like electric cars, I imagine. Cleaner, correct? There's an argument there. Well, here's the problem. Where's the electricity generated? By and large, in coal and in carbon-based industries. That's where it's happening. So actually, electric cars are generating more pollution indirectly.
I didn't say that.
So
I didn't disagree with that.
Okay, I'm glad to hear.
But I don't think it should be coming from coal. And the idea that coal is clean is ridiculous.
Why?
Because it's dirty.
It costs more to produce it clean, but they can still produce it clean.
It can still be done. And here's the thing:
We don't need to
the water and the air. What you're talking about?
How do you get coal?
You dig it out of the ground. Sure.
Exactly.
Why is that a problem?
Including cutting off mountaintops, polluting rivers. That's what they're doing now
not
in
necessarily.
the coal industry.
No, that's not true.
Maybe you've never been to Kentucky.
Okay, you were born there, or?
No.
I have friends who are from Kentucky. And here's the other thing too.
The waste from
And do you think that workers like in West Virginia, you have entire shanty towns, you have working people who have no jobs now. They've become dependent on drugs because of the dissolution of their lifestyle, the work they were doing. The coal mines are back. I don't hear people in Pennsylvania or West Virginia complaining about their water supply, complaining about the air. That's wrong. That is so not true. Coal mines have opened up in large numbers. We are energy exporters now. That was in the State of the Union. We are exporting. You want to know why the gasoline tax or the energy taxes are high in this state? Because the state legislature continues to gouge you and me with higher taxes, higher fees, and we have still crappy roads. We still have a crappy infrastructure. And you see in other states where the roads are paved and they're clean and neat, you see waterways, bridges are starting to get repairs. I'm glad the president is making some movement on fixing the bridges elsewhere. Why didn't Obama do that, I wonder?
Secretary of the Interior.
I think Ryan Zeke's doing an excellent job. I would agree. Okay. So, well, we tried. So let me see if so you still got the camera rolling, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So just keep it rolling. Okay, it's a good idea. But still, there's a couple of people I'm hoping we can connect with.
Okay.
Because let me see. I'm just trying to think. So I'm really glad I ran out. I can't believe this.
Okay.
I never have enough room. That's a good side. Okay.
About 55 minutes on
I
this
want to
one.
take a look. I really like your button. I want to take a look at that. Let's take a look at this button really quick. It says...
That's okay, Arthur.
It says... Wait a minute. You're the guy who called me a right-wing agitator. I just want to see your button.
Well, I don't think I used those
Yes,
words.
you did.
I was in front of you when you said that. You said
right
that.
in front of this guy, you said it.
It was at the table.
You have him on record, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We got him.
Oh, that's fine. I'm happy to...
But you just lied to us, and then you've got to listen
but I
to the
didn't use those
congressman here
words.
who says that the president lies for... but you see, the liberals themselves lie, and they lie about little things, so maybe they lie about bigger things. So, here's Mr. Fangary. He went to help refugees in LAX, but the sewer system is falling apart in Hermosa Beach. There's a lot of residents who are really up in arms about it, by the way. The infrastructure isn't taken care of. And, Mr. Fangary, are you going to start dealing with the sewer situation in Hermosa Beach? They're like 100 years old plus.
Thank you for coming.
You've got infrastructure issues that need to be addressed. Are you going to be dealing with it? You have the time to help out refugees supposedly in LAX. Are you going to start doing something to help your city and its infrastructure? Well, look at that. Silence. That says it all, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah. The police. See? Mr. Fangary, one last, anything you want to tell us? How are you going to fix the sewer system? Anything? But they have a lot of time and money to spend on community choice aggregation, all these big green boondoggles, which are a big waste of money and aren't going to generate any energy. So there's this.